Hello, my name is Bill and welcome to Mind Your Crypto. Today we have altcoins that will crash, right? And we need to see, they have many chances to crash, and we need to see which altcoins are those and why you should be careful. We have the part one. Maybe I'm going to do a part two depending on how much engagement this video will have, because many people might not want to see how many altcoins will crash, but how many altcoins will pump. But do not worry about that. I will post another video about how many altcoins I think that they are going to do good in the short mid-term. What I mean by that is into the next 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, maybe a little bit more until 1 month. Okay, so right now, based on that, AAVE is the first one. I think that it is not looking so good, right? After this rejection of the bottom trend line, I'm going to remove actually a little bit right here, the Fibonacci, because it could be a little bit, actually, no, not all of them. I will remove the one that I removed before. And right now we have the 0.786, this line right here, Fibonacci, which is a very important line. Now, why is this such a very important line? Because you will see that this is the bottom trend line, this is the top trend line. Some would argue that AAVE is not doing a neutral triangle or a bearish pennant, you would say, but it does a descending triangle, right? The same lows, lower highs, and it goes further down. But at the end of the day, if this is the case, and we remove this line right here, or maybe even we keep only the 0.786, and we just bring this down here, okay, maybe you will see that the time is coming for sure, right? And this is not good as well. Sometimes, though, we have seen that this could work out. Let me find the pattern, because I have many times, I have a lot of time to use it. I do not think it's here. Anyway, I will leave it for now. I wanted to see a pattern where we have these pivot points and then we break above instead of below. But anyway, right now the most important thing is to know that most likely this is a descending triangle or even a bearish pennant. Okay, and if it is a bearish pennant, this is bad, because if we take this line right here, we got rejection at the bottom trend line, which means that a more crash is going to come, and eventually AAVE is going to lose the 50 USDT, going back down maybe to below 40s, in which this will be the most amount that you will be spending on AAVE. Once we go below the 52 again, buy more, right? Between the range of the 36 and 50, you should be buying tons of AAVE. This is a golden opportunity to invest, not a bad opportunity. So we are talking about altcoins that will crash, but eventually after there will be golds, right? So AAVE was the first one. Now, let's go back to Solana. Okay, for Solana, why do I think that it will go further down, right? First of all, here we broke above the 20-day exponential moving average, where whenever we do that, usually in the weekly scale, we expect the price to go again into the 50-day MA. So here we had a correction, but it was very short correction, because a minus 30% though, scary things. But apart from that, we just steadily went higher. Right now, though, because we found rejection on the 50-day MA, and it doesn't seem that Solana is very healthy in the short term either, okay, I think that most likely Solana is going to find a huge correction to even go down to retest the 13 USDT or so on, or 11. So if you have a long position in Solana, please be careful. Now, for Solana, things are looking good to below the 11 again. You can remember that we talked about for Solana, the first buying point should be around 8 to 10 USDT. Look at that right here. You would be making tons of money. Right now, though, we need to see whether Solana is capable of holding the 14 USDT, 14 to 15 around there, or is it going further down, which will indicate a stronger correction. Maybe for Solana, it could be going tons lower, right? Solana was sitting at 266. Many people right here were telling you that Solana is going to 1000 USDT. Remember that very clearly, that many people were just saying buy, forget about selling, buy, it will go to 1000 USDT. maybe these people were talking about it because they wanted to short, so many people would buy it, they would fall into the trap, and then they would get tons of money. All right, but anyway, minus 96%, we were below before, minus 92%. Still, altcoins are bleeding, right? They are bleeding. Another altcoin that will go further down is the Compound. I think that Compound is about to go further down and to have a little bit of a good crash. Very spent formation rate here. I do not think that Compound is going to go even higher. I think that it is going to go lower. I'm not going to talk about these altcoins so much because I want to focus mainly on the XRP, right? So XRP, what are we going to do with it? What are the chances of going higher? The chances of going higher right here are a little bit slightly not good, not in our favor, right? I think that the most important thing to know about XRP, it is that right here, for example, we have the Fibonacci drawn from the bottom to the top. Okay, I want just to press the control so we can zoom in here. There we go. All right, so in the previous week, we didn't close below the 0.5 Fibonacci, which was at the 0.52 USDT. Right now, it seems that we might do it. So do not panic if XRP goes even to the 0.4520, let alone be even further down to retest the 0.37. Okay. So please, I want you to be careful because these whole candlesticks right there, and I told you that since we had the pump was because of the news and it didn't seem like it was a healthy pump, although we had a breakout in the weekly time frame, which was pretty good, pretty nice, but at the end of the day, we need to correct a little bit and we will have the rebounds later on. Do not worry about that. We are approaching the bull cycles, big movements that we had on 2021 as well, to 2020. All right, but right now, it seems like we want to go a little bit further down to retest the 0.45, to go down to the 0.37, stuff like that, right? So we need to be a little bit careful. Other than that, it is absolutely fine. Anyway, this is it for the altcoins that will crash. Stay updated for the altcoins that will pump. Thank you for watching. Have a fantastic day and see you soon. Bye.